Well, I did spend a full day here at Walker Lake. This is a nice, convenient overnight spot. It is right off of Highway 95, which runs right here at the base of these mountains. Really scenic as far as just being so close to this mountain range here. This peak up here is a little higher behind there and get some snow on it. And of course the lake is right here. The lake is really drying up. It's receded quite a bit, which makes it tough to get to any of the shoreline. Pretty much a good 20 feet away from the water, all the way to the shoreline, is very deep, sticky, nasty mud. A little stinky, kind of has a odor to it, a little bit like the Salton Sea, but not as strong. If you were to ever pull in here to utilize this as a camp, I would definitely strongly recommend staying up on the main semi-paved road. This is about as far down as you would want to go. It gets pretty soft once you go any further. You'd really risk getting stuck. There is kind of a little pull in here you could camp. You can tell someone was here for quite some time and built this elaborate fire pit kind of spiral maze thing. You see a lot of this type of stuff out in the desert. People get bored and start stacking stones. Thought it was pretty neat. You can walk the maze here. And then over here, someone took and wrote drop food, gas, solar with a big smiley face. If you probably can't see that with my shadow in the way. But anyway, that's what's going on there. And then unfortunately behind these dead trees, there's a bunch of trash. It looked like an abandoned camp that someone just tried to consolidate and hide back there. So yeah, you could technically pull down here. I didn't because of all that big pile of trash, and you can tell this looks like a pack rat nest over here. So to avoid getting any rodents in my van, I try to steer clear of these. You see something like this, it's usually a rodent nest. And I'm right up there. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna head towards Pahrump, Nevada. I'm gonna try to get some supplies to do some projects on the van. They have a Home Depot there. I'm gonna get a little bit of lumber, got some projects set out to do. And yeah, it's gonna be my hangout for a little bit. Let's continue this adventure. Goodbye, Walker Lake. Thank you, I had a nice day. Now, if I were to stay here again, I would do like this Class C did and go down this drive a little bit towards the end, turn around. I had quite a few people come in during the day and use this as kind of a rest stop. So I had people parked in front and behind me and a lot of talking and that. So yeah, I was already here and settled in, so I didn't want to move. But if I had to camp here again, I'd definitely go in a little further. And you do get a little highway noise from the trucks passing by, but it's not bad. Again, for a one night or a few nights stay, this is a real nice free opportunity if you're traveling on Highway 95 in Nevada. Back on Highway 95 South, so away we go. Coming through the town of Goldfield, Nevada, 5,600 feet elevation. Goldfield National Historic District, another old mining town. This old building on the left here, old courthouse, 1907. School there on the right. Is it for the little town of Goldfield. Another cop here sitting on the side of the road. It says speed control. There's nobody in it. I've seen that a lot in small towns, so they just park a cop car there, but there's actually nobody in it. It's just a good reminder. Slow her on down. Coming into the town of Beatty, Nevada, elevation 3,300 feet. Ooh, 487. I don't think I'll be gassing up here. I feel like the last time I was through here, gas was really expensive as well. Some $6 or something. 47 is a little lower than 6. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna hit this taco truck up. Support a little taco truck in a small town here. See what they got. I went with a carnitas burrito that's marinated in grilled pork. It's got beans in it, pico de gallo, sour cream, a little hot sauce. Oh man, it's so good. A little fatty. That ought to get me there. Dang, that burrito was legit. She did it up right. That was authentic. God, it's just so neat out here. You just really feel like you're in the Wild West. These rugged mountains, wide open spaces. Wild. Some more wild burros roaming the streets here. These burros are here from the mining days. The mining dried up. They just let the donkeys go up into the hills, and there remains a population. It's pretty cool. See them all over Nevada and Arizona. Yeah, there is another little rest area here. The Area 51 Alien Center. Kind of play on the whole alien theme out here. And there used to be the Alien Brothel. I think it's still there. Yeah, behind the Alien Center there's the Alien Brothel. In the state of Nevada, prostitution is legal. So they've got an alien-themed brothel there. Don't know quite what that entails, but there you go. Well, we must be in the right place. Tortoise crossing. There's a small population of desert tortoise out here that were at one time on the endangered species list. And there were efforts into bringing back the population, and since then there are quite a few more tortoises out here. The last time I was camped here, I saw quite a few, and I even saw, some of you may remember, a couple mating, which is a good sign when it's a species that was almost endangered. I'm gonna make my way out towards these mountains here, try to find a camp. This is public land on both sides of us here. You can already see some folks out camped. We'll check in when we find a camp. All right, well, we'll give you a little update from camp here. Really enjoying this spot. I love camping out here. I've camped out here quite a few times in the past over the years. We had some rain yesterday, which brought some nice light snow dusting to all the mountaintops surrounding us, which is very nice. I'm getting settled in at camp here. I like to unhitch the trailer and kind of make a little compound here. I'm going to be doing some woodworking, so I was a little concerned. I did have a neighbor that was kind of close here, and I didn't want to disturb them with using power tools. So they fortunately packed up this morning and moved on. So I'm feeling better about making a little bit of noise here. This is going to be kind of a longer term camp for me. I'm going to post up here for a little bit to be able to take care of some projects. It is really nice. I mean, I could actually see the Home Depot from camp here in town. It's off in the distance, but I can see it. So this is a great camp for that type of thing, being able to get supplies and materials for any projects that I need so close, and yet be able to come right back up here and camp for free. So this is going to be home for a little bit, so I am getting settled in here. Going to be using the motorcycle to get into town to run errands. And yeah, I'm going to set up a little workstation here, get my power tools out, and start measuring and cutting. Okay, so today I'm working on my desk area. This has been a work in progress since the very beginning. The first major change I did was lift it up. That's why you can see this kind of shoddy job here. It was originally that much lower, this lighter wood here. So it was sitting down about here, and over time I realized that I wanted it up level with the other desktops. So modified that, and it turns out I'm probably going to use these 2x2s that are here on the sides to just set a sheet of plywood, pretty much like I did up here, and I'll probably maybe do another 2x2 like I did here for extra support, or even on top for a lip. Not sure yet. I'm gonna get thinking here, sketch some stuff out. Okay, I think I've got the right size for the shelf here, and because I'm going to be setting this in to the existing frame, which are these 2x2s, I've got a scrap piece that I just took and set there and outlined. May have to trim a little more than that, so I'm going a little wide so it can fit in there nice and easy. Okay, I got the second shelf in. I actually ended up moving the shelf I had up top down to the lower position and the new piece of wood up top. It's just a little bit more rigid and has a nicer finish. Okay, there we are. We added another shelf there. I am able to get my boots right underneath there. Just a little simple project. Make things a little bit more tidy in here. Well, I just wanted to thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got a few more projects lined up on the van here. I'm going to continue on my desk and add some cabinet doors. I've got an idea for a swing down cabinet door that I can use as a footrest as well, and some new drawer faces. I've got the time and the lumber, so I'm going to go ahead and try to take care of that. It's been nagging at me for a little bit. But I am just enjoying the heck out of this camp. It is so nice to be somewhere where I can just relax, get stuff done. The sun has been shining every day. The winds have been down. It's just been like almost perfect. A little cool at night in the mornings, but that sun comes up, warms things up. I think we got a high of 55 degrees Fahrenheit today. And then by the Christmas holiday, it's supposed to be, I think, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just awesome. Still pretty cool at night. It's getting down into the 30s at night, but not too bad. When that sun comes out, it really warms things up. So hope you're all doing well out there. We will be coming at you soon here before the Christmas holiday. I've got a couple more videos lined up. So hope you're all doing well out there, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care, guys.